Hey everybody, day 6. Now, what I have before you, I was going to do one today and one tomorrow, but I'm a little late getting even started today, so I'm really sorry for that. But ever since I got that new foam mattress and that mattress pad cover, I've been sleeping better, longer and deeper, and I slept the morning away. So I had 5 hours of sleep instead of my usual 1.5 to maybe 2 hours of sleep. So yes, I am on a late start today. Today we're doing a two-parter, okay? It's still going to be 2 different videos. And oh, he's got something on his face. At least it's not inside. Today's going to be the make of these, and then tomorrow will be the painting of them. This is those rotten apples. And they are not shiny inside, so resin-crete or candle wax are the only 2 choices really to use with them. Today it's going to be resin-crete. Now, I was lax on getting my tools from the last resin-crete project. So I'm going to show you what I do with this stuff. It is fully cured because, well, if you watched my videos, you know when the last resin-crete was. So this is all I do. I break it up by squishing the bowl just a little bit. And then just turn it over. Oops, sorry, I know that's pretty loud. Now, I know a lot of people are liking the sped up versions of me doing everything. That would be tedious and long. So I'm going to go ahead and pretty much put you on a time lapse and get started, okay? As you can see, I was having a little bit of trouble with the amount, number one, of powder, but I am finding out that this upgrade that I used, it is a metallics, basically. It's called Pearl Purple, and it doesn't react very well with the powder. So I'm having this like little issue of it separating already. So I don't know about how these two are going to turn out. But if they cure all the way, that'll be great. I'm going to try to keep this orb spinning a little bit here, so I can keep this coated. I'm definitely trying not to let it separate from the sides, because when I fill this the rest of the way, it's going to be just plain resin-crete. And I may be using old resin-crete because I mixed the kits that I got, that resin-crete, into here. So I don't know if that's having an effect or not. It's quite possible it is. Anyway, all that's left now is for these to cure up. So this video will be going up late. See what I mean? The water is separating. So I'm just going to squish it out. I have never seen it separate like that. Very strange. All right. I'm going to go ahead, put you on pause till this is cured, if it cures, and I'll be back. Okay. It's been an hour and a half. This one's still slightly warm. This one here, even cooler than this one. So we're going to open this one first. Let's see how much of a disaster this turned into. I'm sure there's a gazillion bubbles in this because it was so thick. No matter what I tried, I added more water and it was still way too thick. And I'm not sure if it was the paints that did it, but as you can see, there are bubbles. Lots and lots of bubbles. So let's see how bad the face turned out. I do like this mold for its ease of pulling off. All right, yep, we got some bubbles up in here. Bubbles all over the face of the mouth. A couple bubbles here. And now this one's going to need some drying time to finish drying out. It's not as bad as the other one because I only added a little bit at the bottom here. It will have to be sanded. It is concave. So let's put you here. And the one that's guaranteed to be a disaster. So I probably will end up remaking both of them without any coloring. Oh my goodness. This one's a little bit more difficult. So turn it to sideways. Got bubbles in the stem. Okay, so this one's the pumpkin, the evil pumpkin face. And this one is the apple. Oh wow, there's definitely bubbles. But look at that face. The different coloring worked out pretty well for that. It is still needing to be cured, dried out really well. But he's missing part of his eyebrow here. But maybe that'll make it look a lot creepier once it's detailed in. So part 2 won't be tomorrow on day 7. I'm going to give these a week. So I'll see you on next Sunday with these. Once they're fully cured and ready to be detailed in. So tomorrow's video might be a remake of these two anyway, but in white. And this time I have a way to mix it better. Ha! It's a balloon whisk. It is metal, but it is also coated. So I am hoping that this will help tomorrow and the rest of my resin crate projects. If not, I'm going to get an electric mixer to mix my powders. I have hiccups. I'm sorry, everyone. Anyway, that's today's video. Stay tuned for part 2 next week. All right. Thanks for watching. I know it was kind of ridiculous, But, yeah, it is what it is. It's crafting. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And thanks to all my subscribers. You're good. You're awesome. And for those of you that haven't subscribed yet, but been here several times, maybe consider doing that subscription thing. Yeah. I hate saying it, but, you know, I just need to say it. It's because I need to bring attention to the fact I got to get monetized so I can afford getting my cataract surgery. Of course, having the cataract doesn't help on my measurements and what I'm doing and everything. So, you know, it's affecting my crafting for sure. And that's why you're seeing more resin-crete than you are epoxy resin crafts right now. Because I don't see the lines very well when I'm pouring epoxy. So, yeah. And yes, I do reuse all of these little bits and pieces. Excuse me, frog. Needy. Anyway, comment below. I love the interaction I have with my subscribers and my viewers. I appreciate having those comments because, well, it just makes my day actually, because I know that I'm still living if somebody's still talking to me. So, yeah, share if you care, and peace out. Love to all.